Imagine yourself on your graduation day. How will the you walking out of college be different from the you who walked in?
More confident.
More outspoken, more courageous, more strong-willed to take risk in my life.
I'm definitely more confident, more involved.
One place on campus where you feel most like yourself.
Blue to Kai.
We have the swing area behind hostel.
Maggie Squad or Midnight Chai Circle, which one defines you?
Chai circle.
Maggie Squad.
I came as an ordinary kid, but I don't want to leave as an ordinary kid.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Beyond the Classroom series by Chitkara University, where we bring you stories of our students beyond academics. So I'm your host for today and here we have with us Saksham, Nidha and Ruthvi. I'm really super excited to share your journey with this series and let's start with our questions now. When you first entered college, how did you see yourself? Has that image changed over with time?
Yeah, for me, I had different personality at different phases actually. First, in my 10th, I was a very geeky personality. And then in my 12th, I was fully certified backbencher. And then I thought, I came in the university with that IIT JEE hangover. And so I thought I would go, I would have that geeky introvert sort of a personality. Of course, I wasn't able to carry it. I thought I would go library more than square one. But I go to library just for the nap only.
For me, it's like in school, I was a front bencher. In college, I'm a backbencher now. Yeah.
I'm the opposite of that. In school, I was the backbencher. You know, the Bondu kid with their group of friends, judging other people, judging toppers, कितने stupid questions पूछ रहे हैं, हर एक चीज़ों में जाना है इनको. And now in college, I am the front bencher and I am the people I used to judge.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So, like, coming from non-medical background, you go to library to sleep,
Just to
and he's
Like I didn't have anything apart from studies, so I didn't have much friends and I was kind of shy. Not in the sense of speaking in public, but like, talking to people. Like, let's say I'm talking to you right now.
Right.
In that sense. So coming to college, talking with new people, understanding different mindsets, understanding different perspectives, opened my mind up. So, उससे बहुत कुछ सीखा.
a bigger platform.
yeah, exactly.
Now I'm a geeky with like very independent, very courageous and with survival skills.
It's nice. Mine was like very, I don't know, the personality I was in college was very different when I came out. Like, it was completely different. Like, I thought of doing something else and landed up doing something else. So, this happens. Like, the more you grow and you get to experience a lot of things. So, let's come to the second question. What's one moment in college when you felt, yes, this is truly who I am?
I remember it. It was 22nd January and it was a...
They remember.
Yes. And it was a communication workshop, okay? So, sir came on the second and the last day. He gave us the task, like everyone has to pitch their own idea.
Okay.
One by one, people came on stage and then it was my turn. After I gave the pitch, my legs were shaking, first of all. After I gave the pitch, sir came towards me, hugged me, and said, this guy deserves a standing ovation. And
Oh, wow.
everyone literally standed up and clapped. So I was on cloud 9. I was like, yeah, this is I am. Like this itself, this is me.
Nice.
I
And
am
this was back in like first year or second year?
this 22nd January,
Okay.
2025.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
So I'll share my experience. So we had a community outreach program. You know, Nukkad Natak we all have done in our school. Very interesting and you have to be loud and that is my limit. So we had to perform a Nukkad Natak. You know, Chitkara University has adopted several villages. So we had to go there and perform the Nukkad Natak. So we had a whole crowd of very cute tiny students in front of whom we had to perform for sustainability. It was a Namami Ganga initiative, you know, water cleanliness and everything. So to perform there and see those young minds being impacted by your thing, you know, seeing in their eyes that they're getting inspired and they're taking the word, they're taking the message very seriously. That is the moment where I thought this is really
That would have been such a proud moment that like people are learning from you and so it makes you so proud and you get more confident with this.
So for me, there was not any like one filmy moment that made me realize who I truly am. I basically evolved every semester by semester. For first time, I pretended to be someone else just to fit in. And second time, I realized I can't do that. I can't follow it.
That realization is very important.
Yeah.
Exactly.
second sem I was a geeky, but I was doing extracurriculars also, and third sem I joined clubs and all. So now I realize who I am truly am.
Each new semester is a
Yeah.
different learner.
I relate with her actually. In the first time, I was a geeky personality, but at the same time, I used to have a lot of fun in hostel.
Yeah.
Then in second semester, I
Like
tried a startup. I did
Okay,
that. It
what
kind of.
kind of?
Yeah, I started a clothing brand. It's called Be Unusual, karke.
BM.
But we didn't have the finance.
Some being human.
No, not. It's like being different, expressing your identity. It's about it. It was about that. So, but it kind of paused because we didn't have the finance. Also, because I was doing it first time, so I didn't know how to do things. But I learned from it a lot.
At least you had the courage to.
Yeah, and in the third sem, we know.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you back when I was in college and what was that moment was like I was pursuing BSc medical and I had like a lot of students there. We were I think 80 students and I did not mix up well with the students. I don't know. Maybe I was a bit introvert or something like that. But there was a girl. I don't even remember her name now. But she told me that there's a spark in your eyes. And I was like, what's that spark? And I used to laugh with my roomies and I used to say that कि यार पता नहीं लोग क्या बोलते हैं, there's a spark in my eyes. I'm like, what spark it is? And that was the time when I realized that there's a spark. And I'll tell you later that what that spark was.
You all have a moment of realization as well.
Yeah.
You also have brown eyes like me. I noticed that now.
Yeah, so it was a spark.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it's epic.
Okay, so let's come to the third question. Do you think college makes us more original or do we pretend?
I think college gives you both the things. It gives you whether you want to stick to your original side or you want to adapt to trends. Personally, I think I have found my originality while adapting to through trends. You know, in Indian colleges right now, there is this whole red hair bad era going on, and I've dyed it 4 times due to the to get the red color.
And you like that tag, red hair baddie.
Yeah, red hair baddie. No, I'll tell you the truth about being the red hair baddie. You do not become a red hair baddie.
What's this red hair baddie like?
There was a trend going
It
on.
is that when you dye your hair red, all of your miseries go away.
Uh-oh, I haven't heard of this.
Yeah,
Even
It's very popular in Indian colleges that you get into a bad era and you become chill about everything. I'll tell you that in fact you do not become. You will just become a broke girl with split ends and regret.
Obviously, like how can hair like I still cannot relate.
Same.
It's just a notion connected with trends.
Yeah, I get it. So what's your say in that?
For me, like I feel that it depends on you. If you want to bring out your originality or find yourself, there are places you can explore. You can explore yourself. Go there. For example, I gave you the example before. Now let's say I'm in Seed right now. Chitkara's entrepreneurship club.
Right.
So right, I have like done 2-3 times anchoring there. So I like it. Founders come there. We interact with them. We send them in LinkedIn request. कभी कभी उनसे मजाक कर लेते हैं कि भाई ये गाड़ी कैसे मिली आपको इतनी महंगी हमें बता दो ऐसा करके.
They don't
So-
reveal their secrets, I believe.
No, they do.
They do.
They do. They're good यार. मतलब उनकी ऑर्डर से इंटरेक्ट करने का मौका मिलता है ना मजा आता है. Yeah.
So basically, I think so. I was a very in starting Control Plus C or Control Plus V version. I tried to follow trends, just like fear of missing out, FOMO. But ultimately, I think so. In university, you will end up into a situation where you are forced to be original.
Yeah, for sometimes like
Because there was a situation with me when our CGPA came of the first sem, and someone just roasted me for it. And that time I realized that I didn't like it very much. From that day, I became so competitive, and I don't know this quality was between me. And that day I found out like that's truly me, who is very competitive, who takes challenges very seriously.
So I feel roasting is the best ego
Yeah.
booster and motivator.
yeah, it is like especially in college it is.
PC.
Yeah, I can relate to my college days, like, but then I felt like a lot of students, they pretend like they are something else. But I've seen like college mein sab log pretend karte. I don't know, but I felt this like,
I have.
you get to know the real them very later, either after college or something like that. But this is what I have experienced.
Since there is a situation, FOMO, fear of missing out.
A lot of, just क्या कहते हैं फुकरी, something kind of that. So they are more into that.
I just had my nostalgia of first year, first sem college friends group. By whatever you said, you know, fake friends, and later you realize, you thought they were something, and they were the complete opposite of that.
Maybe you will find fake friends in like first sem, second sem, all over your life.
All these years, you have to be lucky with.
Yeah, the true friend is बहुत rare होते हैं. They're very rare.
Especially in college.
Yeah.
Let's come to the another question. How much of your identity here is shaped by your friends or by your own self?
So I think so. My friends made me a night owl, and my own choices made me someone who regrets being a night owl.
Oh.
So my friends gave me stories. My own choices gave me growth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, this happens.
Yeah, and I feel everyone there are some people who say that हम बहुत सत्य we don't get influenced by anyone. I think that is a complete lie.
It is a lie.
How strong you are, you do get influenced at the end of the day because you are living with these people.
And you are a human.
Yeah, you may not realize it, but eventually you will.
You do get influenced somewhere and some way.
Actually, friends do shape you somehow.
Exactly, they do influence in a
You know,
good way,
this is what is peer pressure, we
peer
call it.
pressure. Exactly,
Well,
you can't deny.
I had a different thing. My friends are like also very raw like me. So I didn't feel a peer pressure at all. Like
Because
they're
you're
just
like-minded people.
yeah, matlab they just came from kind of my type of background. So, you know, but what I learned from them is like being social, laughing. I learned this.
That is a good influence.
And by my own choices, I know what things I want to take from them and what things I do not want
I
to take.
relate that a lot, and I stand by this tagline that सुनो सबकी करो अपनी. Ease your mind at the end of the day.
Even they made you realize कि ये चीज नहीं करनी है जो तुम कर रहे हो, यही चीज नहीं करनी है, ये सिखा देते हैं हमको.
There are plus and minuses of everything, like goods and bads, you know. So if I remind of my college days, so my friends shaped me a lot. I don't know that was a good way, in a good way or a bad way, but then I was very much influenced by the people around me. So it was like later I've realized that it was something negative, which was like was not supposed to be done, but then I was influenced by the wrong people there.
To realize it.
Exactly.
When you later see the bigger picture.
College days, it was like a negative thing, but then I realized that you have to shape your own self yourself. That's
True.
yes. So let's come to another question. Have you ever felt pressure to be someone else just to belong, and how did you handle that?
No, I don't think I ever felt the pressure. I was like, whoever likes me will like me, whoever doesn't like me will not like me. I don't remember a certain instance, but yeah, this is it. Like, even here, they said this is a restriction, don't use this, don't use this. I don't want to take that pressure on myself. I want to be myself.
It's like I want to do something that I like, I will do that only.
Bas, haan.
So I have an incident to share related to this. So a month back, there was an MUN we organized here and I was in the OCP. So I was there along with like 12, 13 people. So now all of them were experienced. They know what they were doing. And you know, it was like a course of 3-4 days. So everyone was indulging, having fun. And they were kids, school kids of like 8th standard to 12th standard. So, you know, they were relating, they were making reels and having fun. And I'm a very professional person. So I did not do any of that. So I thought no one would have related to me. But last day, it was your award ceremony. And my committee has stood up for me in between 500 students and chanted my name across the exploratorium.
Chanted your name.
Yeah.
Again, like such a proud moment. So
Exactly. So then I realized that you do not need to be, you know, someone else. You can stick to your authenticity and still be real you. Yeah.
So the पहाड़ पे हो गई एकदम ऊपर की वाह.
I was.
ये तो क्या हो गया?
Wait, this is a life lesson.
but this is like I'm amazed to see like you know you people are doing such great things and people are you know just inspiring you. Also, you are inspiring them and otherwise, and they are cheering up for you.
Being influenced.
Exactly.
Basically, what I said before, being a Gen Z, you have a fear of missing out. So first you pretend and all try to fit into some sort of a community. But after I realized our university has a lot of diverse crowd. So you end up finding your tribe where you don't have to pretend. So luckily I found it now. And I'm not pretending and faking out. No, I'm lucky enough.
Bring it out even in the second year.
Friends.
This will go along.
Yeah,
Yes. This
Like
is how I
for me, I believe I have friends, but I have found only one true friend. which I won't name here because otherwise people will feel like me.
No, but yes, there's only one true friend. Like, not everybody cannot be that true friend of yours in your college life. This is what happened to me as well. Like,
I think sometimes you think, okay, I found the person, and then you realize this is the biggest snake ever.
Obviously.
exactly. You might have heard of like वो कहते हैं ना कि स्कूल की दोस्ती कॉलेज की दोस्ती से ज़्यादा अच्छी होती है. So,
Yes.
Then it's
Truly.
not planned. So you know everything, and
I don't have contact with anyone from my school except one friend.
for everybody, you know, it is different.
I could relate with the school ki dosti, but like
Yeah, so it is obviously different.
I used to call my school best friend and tell her all the college gossip. Even she tells me, and we don't know the people, but I have beef with some random person at my hometown, and she has beef with my, the people I don't relate to.
Exactly.
So I still relate to that.
So coming to the next question, what role do hostel life or day scholar experiences play in shaping who you are becoming?
I can tell. Acha, you're all from hostel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can tell because I was a hosteler in first sem and in second sem I was a day scholar.
Okay, which one is better?
Both are better with their
Hostel or
own
hostel?
pros and cons, right? Hostel mein you always have people to have masti with. You can have banter there, and like people are doing like रात को मैगी बना रहे हैं सुबह 5 बजे उठ
3 बजे
के they're joining the bed apart from the rules. They're not following the rules.
Doing group studies.
Yeah,
It
even
is
something-
90% banter or
even
10%
some
still.
things that I cannot talk about right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Even girls hostel things also.
Yeah. So my take on that is that I remember back in school, I think we all were very pampered. I think I was extra. So even my uniform used to be ironed by my parents. My shoes used to be polished by my parents. I was that privileged. So when I came to hostel, and that too in single room, within a week I realized there is no one waking me up for classes. There is no one, to serve a hot meal in the morning, and then when I'm not eating, forcing you कि please beta खा ले, भूखे पेट नहीं जाना. So I realized it has happened with me in college that I don't have a clean uniform to wear because you do not have all of those responsibilities back at school, back at home. So college has, I think college has thrown life at me.
Yeah, and this is actually what college treats you. This is what college life treats you. That is why we are like, we stay at hostels, PGs, and we take rooms. Like, this is where you experience the real learning,
We learn life the hard way out, and that is the real way in my eyes.
So this is just an experience for you.
Yeah.
Same, I was very privileged before coming here, and then I had to wash clothes, which I don't even know how to do. And there was a video viral, कितना सरफ डाल दिया कपड़ों में धुल नहीं गया और वही सही मेरे साथ भी हुआ.
You know what I did once? I soaked my clothes in Vanish, whole clothes, colored clothes, it vanished for 4 days.
Laundry. Where's the laundry, guys? Where's the laundry service in hostel?
Yeah, but some clothes you have to wash yourself.
Yeah, I know.
What color was in the water?
Spoiled brat he is.
No,
He's a spoiled
I was spoiled that.
Obviously.
Wow.
So he's thinking of laundry. Actually, boys don't do laundry,
Hostel में laundry service है.
Yeah, need a clothes the next day.
I'm not a spoiled brat. I'm a boy. Eventually, will have to. नहीं किया है. I've done it.
Now he's speaking.
I've done it, but
We put
I don't like
in the
it.
limelight.
Hostel life is really good. I haven't experienced it, but I've heard it a lot from my friends, my college mates that it was amazing. Like they used to tell me कि एक बार experience करना चाहिए, but then I didn't had a chance to experience that because all I was when I shifted to Chandigarh, I was staying alone only. तो मुझे वो आदत पड़ गई अकेले रहने की. Then I shifted to exactly. So then I shifted to Fiji, and then I could not gel up with this girls there, and then I thought of staying alone. That staying independent alone is much better.
Having a single room.
But I
relate
think
to you a lot.
this shapes us in a good way also. Like midnight we are making Maggie and suddenly we just all became business advisors. Like, can we do a startup? और कोई भी मना नहीं कर रहा है. सब तैयार है. अगले दिन में शुरू हो जाएगा.
No, actually, it makes you responsible even.
Adaptable, responsible. Yeah.
Our business ideas were something else. जो मेरे roommates थे भाई उनकी क्या तरंगी ideas थे.
Bussy level ideas.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
I tell you the irony of being a hostler is that class is 5 minutes away and hostlers are 2 hours late to class.
Obviously.
Thrown out of class of being late.
And we say we are day scholars. That's why we are late.
Yeah, this is
True.
And now we are day scholar. I say I'm a hostler. That's why I'm late. Like some other type of bahana.
So coming to the next question, if you had to describe your personality in 3 words today, would they be the same 3 words your school friends would have used?
I think 50-50, maybe. You know, some traits I was always outspoken, the loud ones. But I was active. I was also active back at high school, but actively judging people and not actually, you know, active in doing extracurricular or work. But here I have become active in doing extracurricular work a lot. I did not participate in a single debate or competition in my high school. That is how bad it was. And sometimes I wonder if my, you know, high school friends meet me, will they believe if I tell them that?
So, what 3 words will you give to describe yourself? I'm just curious to know that.
I think bold, confident, outspoken.
Quirky.
Quirky, though she is.
Yeah. For me, it's curious, soulful, and passionate.
And how do you describe it?
I am curious by nature, and that curiosity. Like, I used to watch a lot of content, Sandeep Maheshwari videos, Sadhguru, multiple dimensional videos, Jordan Peterson, kya, I don't know. Soulful is like when you know me, you will understand my personality and my soul.
Yeah, he is.
You'll understand my personality and my soul. And क्या बोला था मैंने? Passionate. होता है short term memory loss. Passionate.
ये भी बता सकता था.
Yeah.
Short term memory loss.
हाँ short.
Exactly.
हाँ बस ठीक है.
Back then, I was all-rounder. Bit confused, sort of.
All rounder.
And I was bold, actually. Right now, I'm resilient, articulate, and strong-willed.
So your friends like would believe in which personality of yours, this one or the previous one?
Basically, this one.
Okay. So you want to describe it more, or you have anything to say about it?
Really resilient because I shared that CGPA story with you.
Yes.
That told me how to like fight back, and articulate because I know how to voice my thoughts rather than just thinking about it.
For me, it is that I am a brand. I take myself as a brand, and obviously, but I believe now my friends do believe it. Earlier, people used to tell me that there's a spark in you, and this is what the spark was. I was telling you that I'll tell you later.
I think sometimes everyone else sees the spark and you do not.
Yes, this happens. We used to laugh. We used to, make fun of those. कि यार इनको क्या spark दिखती है? What spark it is? Like, we used to make so much of fun.
Realized it that you
Yes, that's great. But you should keep yourself motivated and take yourself as a brand only. And, you are your own individual personality and you should work on it. So whatever, the words you're describing for yourself, I believe that your friends also would be surprised to see you, कि मतलब कितने they are doing wonderful in their life and this. So it is amazing.
Abhi, they don't know I'm doing this. Nobody.
So everybody will be surprised and it will be so good. And
this much excited. I've told everyone. I'm doing it. Yeah.
okay, so coming to the next question. Do you think individuality is celebrated enough on campus, or do students still hide parts of who they are?
I think, firstly about the question, I think you should be such strong-willed person that you would not care about individuality being celebrated or not. It should be your thing that this is my thing and I will do it irrespective of it. And I think it's 50-50. You have so many, college gives you a very big platform. There are so many clubs, societies and platforms where you can perform and know yourself, know your individuality. But it's up to you. If you do not, take up the chance, that is on you then.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
Basically, in our university, you will see guitarists jamming all the time in the park. Then you will see a coder doing coding all the time in the library. And you will see practice sessions of dance here and there. So they are free to be themselves. And until and unless shortage of attendance hits you.
Yes. So relatable.
I'm suffering from that right
Yeah, obviously.
The 75% criteria.
Yeah.
Suffering from that means you're
On the verge of being detained.
Being detained, yeah.
Yeah.
I am too detained right now.
For me, when I came to college, I saw jamming is happening. People are playing guitar, and everybody is oh my god, bhai, kya
Good movie.
kya mahal? Yeah, exactly.
Student of the year.
Yeah, I thought मुझे अब guitar सीखना है. I'll also code. I'll also dance. I went to custody for one day. उसके बाद नहीं गया मैं.
Even same. Custody for one day, then never
I have
joined it.
After 2-3 months, I got yeah, ठीक है. Now I'll do what I want to do. हो गया मेरा. Try.
But I'm so happy to see that Chatkara University have so many things apart from academics,
A lot.
So your passion, you can continue with your passion, your hobbies and anything extracurricular. So it is a privilege to be here, I believe. Like
People,
the individuality we are talking about, Chitkara has that.
yes. People don't know about ki, matlab, what Chitkara has to offer. Like you have to talk to people, you have to build connections. Like right now, I am here because of a person named Ahan. Nida knows her,
Yeah, he's
so
here from-
he recommended me to him.
Yeah, so you meet at events, you connect
Yeah.
people, you network, and your college has provided you so many events. So it is up to you if you take up that charge.
Yeah, open mics and treasure hunts, you don't even realize, but they are shaping in a good way.
Exactly, they are. They are for your, growth, and they are teaching you something or the other. So there's so much apart from academics. Like you learn a lot of things, but only if you want to.
Yeah, only if you try.
There's like one day you're hosting an event, other day you are at the backstage running for other work, and third day you're making a presentation and showing it in your class. So you become a multitasker.
Okay, so let's come to the another question. How do extracurriculars, clubs, or even random campus experiences like events, competitions, late night hangouts help shape identity?
Yeah, basically what I said, open mics, treasure hunts, basically shapes you. Like treasure hunts basically force you to brainstorm,
Right.
and open mics let you speak more confidently. And maybe even your late night strolls with your friends in this campus. Right now freshers came and we just we were hanging and just went to a fresher and talked to them in a very nice way. So now you're interacting where you were not doing it.
What about you, Nida?
So about the clubs, as you said, so being in clubs has really shaped me. First, I was in an anchoring club. I really love to speak.
I thought you were talking about some other club.
No, the college society.
Quirky.
Yeah,
I was going to see this, guys. So, about the college society I'm talking about. So, as you said, open mics is being conducted by them and various things. Right now, I've shifted. Starting, I joined the anchoring club, and recently I've joined the theatre club. So, do you see the diversity?
Yeah.
In between, I've also now started to join a debating society here. So, here and there,
Even now I'm into a club, and basically it is teaching you a lot of things. How to be professionally.
when you're passionate about work, you do not care about managing. I am. Excuse me. I am. It shows.
Okay, for me, like first I was in Coding Ninjas. Then after that I left the club and
You have left everything you have done. What have you completed?
this is actually something good. This is actually something that is
It's like you lose interest with time.
this is something I have to better in my
Basically
that I
want
quit things.
exposure.
He's tasting everything.
Try things out. If I feel that I have learned enough and there's nothing for me to learn, I'll leave that. Yeah, and after that I tried my startup. I was not in any club. Then currently I'm in Seed. So there I'm learning. I'm getting opportunities right now. So yeah, for that I want to share one campus experience. I'm from BCA, and here is CSC, and also above that, like students feel that CSC AI. And when I used to tell them that I am from BCA, and they were like, "Chee, exact thing has happened with me. 2 girls have told me this, and my ego used to get hurt."
2 girls from the campus only.
Yes, I was in a club event. After that, when I speak on the stage, or let's say when this video comes out, those eyes towards me change. Unki aankhein badal jati mere towards. So that is something I really enjoy.
Yeah, that's obviously nice. Let your success do the talking. I always believe in this, that your hard work speaks, your success speaks. So it is a game changer.
Yes, know.
Yeah, before this I hesitated to try new things, but now I say yes to opportunities very much. Because I want an exposure here.
Obviously, I believe you should take all the opportunities you get. You should not miss them. Once you start missing them, you won't be like...
There is no going.
I won't say you won't be successful in life, but then if you start missing on, then you will say, yaar, ki, theek hai, kar lenge, we'll do the other one, we'll get another one. But you never know if you don't get the another one. So this is the right time, and that is what I believe, that Chitkara has given you so many options here that you should not miss.
I get confused
Yeah.
what to choose from.
Yeah, you have to focus on your forte. Make your forte that what is your forte. Focus on that, and then step into.
And I think personally, one tip has really helped me is that while you're not going for an interview or even anything, your motive should not be winning. According to me, your motive should just be getting rid of that fear of trying, and that has really helped me.
You should learn something. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think so. They have expanded our perspectives very much.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, all the opportunities.
Yeah, very much.
Very much.
I come from a different like town, so I got a
Same
culture
sort of
shock when I
town.
got here. Yeah.
With the heavy art, I have to say that we're coming to the last question.
Okay, we did not even realize.
Imagine yourself on your graduation day. How will the you walking out of college be different from the you who walked in?
More confident.
More outspoken, more courageous, more strong-willed to take risk in my life.
Same. I relate
So-
with you.
So honestly, I think about that moment a lot. I am a very nostalgic person, so whenever I have a Bollywood song going on, I imagine myself graduating on that. So I think we all have. Reels have
More memories.
Reels have made a culture of fantasizing.
You are forgetting the graduation part that we'll be taking graduation along with us, or you don't want to get like
No, we want to graduate.
Yeah, I'm not excited for it.
We already said it. I want to yahi so. Yeah, I was telling that I've always imagined it, but it's just been 1 year here and it's already a roller coaster ride. I've already learned a lot of things, and it's kind of hard for me to imagine कि अभी और 3 साल पड़े हैं.
don't cry, please.
Napkin, please.
It's kind of hard to believe that, but as you said, the difference between when you walked in and now you're going out. So when I walked in, the only thought I had was कुछ किया ही नहीं है, कुछ बोलने के लिए ही नहीं है. And now that I'm so into all of it and I will be doing it for all these years, I feel like it will be like I have a list of things and they won't stop. So I'm definitely more confident,
Yeah.
more involved.
I have a friend of mine. I learned it from her. She's very nice. She said me something and that hit me really bad, in a good way. She said, Ritvi, I came as an ordinary kid, but I don't want to leave as an ordinary kid. I now have learned it. Truly, I came as an ordinary kid, but I don't want to live as an ordinary kid.
So inspiring.
Same thing. Man, when I was in commerce, I was doing coding. When I'm in BC, I'm not doing coding.
I think so. The vision I had, I would be a geeky introvert. Now I will be a geeky with some good, like, I will be a multitasker. I will be outspoken. I will be courageous
Like
enough.
you want to manifest this personality of yours.
I think so. I will scare it.
I do affirmations.
I just visualize.
Sometimes visualize. Like it depends on my mood. And I realized this that like you were saying that you are a vibe. That's also comes to that.
She's a brand.
Yeah.
So also visualized this episode happening when the first episode came out. I remember I was, laying on my bed scrolling and the episode came up. And I thought like 2 seconds. Manifested.
No, I saw that. But जैसे का क्या, there is all one
I
saying.
imagined myself, I was like, काश मैं कर लेती, but कहाँ?
Same. I don't.
Imagined and today I'm sitting here.
When I was in home,
Visualize.
I saw a video like Chatkara ke page pe ye sab aa raha hai, and I thought, Mom, I will be here. And yesterday I called my mom, Mom, I'm shooting for Chatkara's main page.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did not tell anyone when the thing comes up. I will directly say how.
So coming to the rapid fire, our first question is attendance, proxy king queen, or front bench saint?
Front bench say.
Proxy queen.
साथ
Attendance.
नहीं देते.
Proxy लगती नहीं हमारी.
लग जाती.
लग जाती है.
साथ ही नहीं देते.
Sometimes.
That's nice. Second question is one place on campus where you feel most like yourself.
Blue to kai.
We have the swing area behind hostel.
Your college alter ego, nerd, hustler, party animal, or ghost never seen in class?
Never seen in class right now.
Hustler.
Yeah, same face, never seen in class.
Okay. Who knows the real you better, your roommate or your phone's gallery?
Phones gallery.
She's so prompt.
Yeah, phone's good.
Roommate. How can phone gallery know?
I don't have roommate, secret room.
But basically for me, my phone's gallery.
Yeah.
Same here, phone gallery. One thing you do only in college but you would never admit at home?
Sleeping while I was supposed to be in class.
I don't think so because my mother is so chill about it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
So if you tell her that I missed the class, she's okay with that.
Yeah, that's also same for me. I have also missed classes. Yeah.
But he was like nervous earlier कि मैं बोलूं कि ना बोलूं.
There's nothing like I can't tell.
Okay, that's nice. Maggie Squad or Midnight Chai Circle, which one defines you?
Maggie Squad.
Chai circle.
Maggie Squad.
I don't eat Maggie. I don't like Maggie.
Same, I don't like Maggie.
I am both, guys. I am a Maggie lover and a chai lover.
Maggie and Rocky.
I find.
Okay, if you had to brand yourself like a startup, what would your slogan be?
Explore your potential.
पहले तो कुछ और था.
हाँ, be unusual.
I mean, that was a brand's name, na. But yeah, be Anujul also. I was doing Chatkara's branding.
I say the quirky one.
Yeah.
Me being me.
Next question. College life has two sides. Instagram you versus real you. One's winning right now.
The real me.
Real me.
Yeah.
Truly.
No Instagram you.
वो तो नहीं हो पा रहा है.
Nahin.
That's not happening.
Don't post much
happening right
pictures.
now.
Right now, no.
Okay, I get it. So here we come to the end of this Beyond the Classroom series today, and it was a fun session. We had a great conversation, and I hope
Love to be.
our viewers will love the story and journey of yours. And it was so inspiring, and we had a great one.
Yes. Thank you.